Good evening, and we're going to talk about oils. Fancy that. Okay, essential oils made easy is the topic of tonight's class. And before we get into it, I was just thinking, and I will find the numbers and put them up in the chat or on my page at some stage tonight, that sometimes things do get too much for us and we don't cope too well and we're not sure which way to turn. But my point is that there is always somebody that you can ask for help from, and it's not a case of letting yourself down if you need to actually ask for help. So I just want to put that one out there. I had some friends involved in a car accident yesterday, and I've had a few sort of strange messages recently. I've got another friend who's had a not so good diagnosis with different things. So, like I said, my point or my thought for tonight is that if you do need help, reach out and ask, because there is always someone around that can help. Like you all know my journey with my daughter the last year or so. We've had a lot, and you know what? And I do ask for help. I do look for the right things to support us with our oils, but I also look for the right people to help us as well. Anyway, we are going to go to class, and I can see that Kana and Faye have both tuned in tonight, so that's kind of cool. They're my upline, so anyone that's within my team, these guys are your upline. So between us, if one of us doesn't know the answer, one of us does, or at least we know where to get there. Okay, I think that must be Kylie telling me I can't see the messages yet. I haven't worked out how to see the messages. Okay, but I'm thinking that maybe there's so many people out there that you can ask for help, that there seriously is the right things. And, earlier this year, before things got shut down, I was actually doing a 10-week course with the Southwest Sydney Recovery College, and that was really interesting. And it was just about ways of moving forward, ways of dealing with what was going on, and all sorts of things. So I know that they're just starting to get up and running again as well, and running quite a few different courses online, as well as they will start back in Campbelltown. Righto, essential oils made easy. Let's do this. Okay, it just means, so I will shrink myself and make, where are we? Nope, that way, and make that bigger for you, but I won't disappear, so I'm still here. There we go. So, essential oils made easy. Oops. Okay. Love technology, love when it works. Okay, that's all right. I know this one's content's being shared, but I need to go there. No, I need to go there. Now, okay, we're on the right page. Okay, essential oils made easy with the Together Inspiring Amazing team, because that is my team, and I truly believe that together we are inspiring and amazing. My name is Tia Veach, and I'm better known as the Oil Lady. I've been an aromatherapist for about 25 years and a wellness advocate with Doterra, I think for nearly 4 or 5 years now. So it's been a while, and loving it. Anyway, we're going to go through this today, basically. So the price list, or the information sheet that you can pick up from us, or can actually download it. I think I've downloaded onto the group, and if you want a copy of it, just let us know and I'll get a copy of that to you. Otherwise, call in and see me. This week I'm at Narellan Town Centre starting tomorrow, and I will be there through till Sunday, so you can come and smell any of the oils and ask me any questions you might have. But the first thing I'm going to share with you is 3 cool things about essential oils, because they are cool and amazing things. So the first one, they are safe. They are 100% natural and safe. There are no side effects and no addictions. Okay, they actually leave your body within 24 hours of entering. So whichever way you use them, they do leave your body within 24 hours. So they don't build up on your liver and they don't build up on your kidneys. And so you don't have to worry about that. They are extracts from plants and they have amazing health benefits. And Doterra are certified pure, therapeutic grade, pure and potent. Don't try and say that one too fast. They are 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. And we'll come back to that fact in a minute. The second cool thing about essential oils is that they are effective. They are more effective than modern approaches to health problems, and the essential oils can actually permeate the cell membrane, which means it can get in there and actually help heal it. It can help strengthen it. It can help fight disease within it. They can do amazing things. Now, there's not many substances as such that can actually permeate the cells. So that is brilliant to know. They are affordable. They are more affordable than traditional medicine care. They are pennies per dose. Well, you know, in Australia, cents per dose. You can save hundreds of dollars a year in medical costs just by using your oils. I mean, obviously not just using them, but using them to treat and help with things going on in your world. Righto, there are 3 oils across the bottom. So before I flick to the next one, we'll talk about these. Now you can see next to the names of the oils where it's got ATI. No, they haven't spelt my name wrong. Okay, that is the ways that you can use the oils. So they always put them in this order because the first way or the most popular way is aromatic. That's A. T is topical and I is internal. And we'll come back to that as well. So peppermint, energizing, promotes clear breathing, cools the body and relieves head tension. 1 drop on your hand and you can feel your brain switch on. Okay, 1 drop on your fingertips and rubbed into your temples will help with a headache. At the back of the neck, pulse points will help bring down temperatures. So peppermint is very handy. On Guard promotes, this is one I was talking to Kathy about this evening. So this is the one. And at 9 o'clock, we're going to go into this particular oil in a little bit more detail. But just an overview of it, it promotes healthy immune function. It soothes the sore throat and it's cleansing for home and hands. And then the third oil is lavender, calming for the mind, calming for the skin, antihistamine. It's just like the oil. It's the oil that everyone has heard of. It's the oil that pretty much everyone has used. It is an amazing oil. Okay. Sorry, I'm just seeing if I can get those, get the messages up. Okay, I will work on that one another day. Okay, next, there are 3 ways to use the essential oils, as we mentioned: aromatic, topically, and internal. Now, people often say, what's the best way to use them? So there isn't a best way. There are 3 ways to use them, and the best way is dependent on what you need it for. If I smash my toe, okay, helichrysum in my diffuser probably won't do anything. But helichrysum on my toe is going to do amazing things. It's going to help with the pain. It's going to help with the bleeding. It's going to help with the bruising. It's going to help with the healing. It's going to do lots of things. Probably not so much in the diffuser because I actually need to put it where I need it. And so that is, you know, there is no best way to use it. It depends what you want to do or what you want to achieve from it. So if you want to have your house smell good, and you want to have everybody calm down, you want to kill the airborne germs, you just want that general atmosphere in your home, aromatically is brilliant. So diffuse it, positively affects your mood, cleanses the air, supports the respiratory system. Okay, so aromatic in the diffuser or inhaling, and a drop on your hand, that's inhaling it. Okay, so either way is going to help calm you down. Like I said, with the peppermint, it's going to help wake you up. A drop of orange is very uplifting. Okay, but that's aromatically. Topically, if I'm going to use it for localized benefits, then I do need to put it on my skin. Lavender in the diffuser might help calm me down. It's not going to heal my blister. It's not going to heal the cut, where on my skin it will. And I can dilute it with fractionated coconut oil for the best results, because more soaks into your skin if you've used it, if you put it in the fractionated coconut oil. The molecular size is bigger when it's not in coconut oil, and it actually evaporates quicker, so you lose more to the air than what you absorb in, where if you dilute it with your fractionated coconut oil, more gets into your body. So it is a very effective way to use it. You can use some oils internally, okay, not everything, but some. And I always recommend having a look. Go on to the Essential Life app. It's like $10 a year to download it. It's got heaps and heaps of information, but it will tell you definitely which ones you can't. So if you sort of read up on an oil and go, oh, that'd be really cool, I wonder if I can take that, check it out first. Check the books, Google it, go to Doterra, have a look and make sure that it is one that is safe to use internally. You can put them in water, so just one drop in water of a morning and drink it. So things like the detox blend, the Zendocrine, the Smart and Sassy for your metabolism, you can do those and drink them. You can put some in veggie caps, and you can put like frankincense or copaiba, you can put them directly under your tongue, and just one drop is ample. I often put 2 or 3 drops in my water bottle and just take it with me during the day, and that's nice too. Not in cheap plastic bottles though, because it's not good with the plastic. So if you've got like a good bottle, preferably glass or metal, you can definitely add your oils to it. Okay, next. Righto, want to feel awesome. Yes. Okay, don't we all? Okay, we've had a couple of people start this last month, so it'll be interesting to hear from Renee and Kelly and see what they've what they think about it. I know Tani's back on it as well, and Tani and I were having a chat the other day, and the comment was, I didn't realise how good I felt until I stopped taking it for a little while. And so, yeah, when you get back on it, quite often it's not a matter of overnight feel awesome. It's just general feel better. And when you stop taking it, that's when you sort of go, oh, okay, I don't feel quite as, healthy, or, I feel more stressed or whatever. So it is definitely one that's worth having a look at. And this particular product, there is 3 vitamins, so it's there. We'll have a look. The Microplex is your whole food multivitamin. The Alpha CRS is that antioxidant for cellular energy and longevity. And the EO Omega is your omega-3s. So they're absolutely brilliant. Antioxidant, DNA protected, eyes, ears, eyes, brain, nervous system, liver function, digestive help, more energy, less discomfort, immune function, stress management, cardiovascular health, and healthy inflammatory response. And if anyone's been following along on Kana's page, twice she has now asked what the number 1 doTERRA product is. Hint. Okay, it's actually, look, it's here. It tells you. Okay, and they do have a 30-day money-back guarantee if you don't particularly like it. But it is an amazing product. Now, this, when you look at it retail, it's actually quite expensive. When you look at it wholesale, it's better. And when you look at it as your loyalty rewards, it's pretty cool. Like every couple of months, you would get the whole thing free. So it's definitely worth having a look at. Like any sort of new thing that you try, talk to your doctor first and just make sure that he's okay with it. I know with the warfarin my mum's on, there's one thing in there that she can't take, so she doesn't take this particular product. The other thing was give it 3 months. Don't just take it for a week and go, oh, I feel crap, or, that didn't work. Give it 3 months to really sort of get into your system and for you to start to feel the difference with it. Okay, some of the other oils. Now, some of these or the majority of the oils that we talk about tonight are in the Home Essentials Kit, the Family Essentials Kit, and the Nature Solutions Kit. So this is lemon, cleanser for the body, cleanser for the home, can be taken internally. I quite like this one in my water. It helps with the absorption of proteins and things, so it's lovely. Now you can pop this one onto a cloth and wipe your benches down, and you can put it in a spray bottle, with your spray and wipe, with that type of thing. Even, if you've been using the On Guard cleanser, you can always add a bit of lemon as well. And it's a really nice one in the morning, in the shower, just to sort of wake you up, and smells great. Digestion, this one relieves upset stomach, motion sickness or nausea, and you can use it at meal times for improved digestion. Now, with the motion sickness, it's pretty cool. You can actually pop it on your belly button, and it's really cool. Like, it actually helps calm you down or helps settle your belly, and it's great. You can also use it like in a roller on the back of your neck. And here's a tip that I didn't know until just recently. This one is pretty amazing because the oils that are in it, whilst it's designed as a digestive blend, if you are a bit stuck and this is all you've got, put a drop of this on your hand and breathe it in, and you'll get that same sort of wake up that you get with peppermint. Because, a lot of the oils in this are really good for focus. So it's quite a bit like most of the blends. It is quite a versatile blend. Okay. Okay, Ice Blue. Now you'll see this is the first of the oils that we looked at that only have A and T next to it. We don't take this one. Okay, it's got a childproof lid on it. There's a reason for that. We don't take Ice Blue, but it is brilliant on achy muscles and joints, brilliant on head tension. I have this one in a roller, and if I am getting a migraine, I actually roll it up the line of the migraine. I can physically feel it, and I roll it there. If I've only got the bottle with me, then I put a drop or two of that on. Now, this one is brilliant in the bath, and I love it in the bath. I can feel it get into the sore muscles and release them. Now, this is my big tip, especially for the women. For the guys, it doesn't matter so much. Their delicate parts aren't quite as delicate as ours. And if we put this in the bath and we get that beautiful, oil sheen across the top, and then we sit in it, it can bite a little bit. So I don't do that. If I'm using this one in the bath, I either mix it first with a little bit of milk, and that'll break it down so that it can go through the water, mix with the water in the bath. Or I can add it to Epsom salts. That's another nice one, and that will the word will hit me in a minute. Anyway, that'll get it through the bath water. Or if this is what I've got, just the bottle, I will actually put drops of it directly where I need it and then get in the bath. Once I'm in the bath, it can give that oily sheen on the top without any problem at all. But I need to get into the bath first. I see that Christy has joined us, and so I know that Christy's dad is trying the Ice Blue rub currently. So I haven't heard what results he's getting, but I'm hoping that he's starting to feel a bit of relief in his lower back as well. Okay, Easy Air, another one not to be taken. Okay, there are some oils in this one that are a bit stronger. Not advisable to take this one, but you can totally use it aromatically or topically. Drop on your hand, breathe it in, and that will help. Like, you'll straight away feel your lungs start to open, and brilliant for your sinuses. In a roller, I recommend around the back of the ear is a really good place to use it, as well as across the bridge of the nose. Not too close to your eyes, but you can definitely sort of put it down this part of your cheeks, and that will help you breathe and clear your sinuses. And of course, put it in a diffuser, and that will help with the clear breathing day and night. So day or night in brackets, the snorers. Okay. Can you go, please? Just go. Can you just leave my stuff? I'm in the middle of class. Thank you. Okay. So, okay, 1 hour every week. That's all I ask for. Just 1 hour. Okay. Wild orange is aromatic, topically, and internally. So this one, you can pop it into your water and it does smell great, taste great. Okay, energizing, invigorating, and uplifting to the mood. Now, like not all, most citrus oils, okay, wild orange is photosensitive. So, don't put it in your moisturizer and put it on your face and go outside all day, because you'll have the worst blotchy tan. It won't be it's not a good look. But so it can mark your skin. Use it on your feet, it's fine. Put it in your diffuser. Putting it in your diffuser is not going to affect your skin color, okay? But popping it onto your skin and going out in the sun can affect. So probably use this one more in your diffuser. Drop on your hand, okay, and smell it. That's a great way to use it. And a drop on your hand. We don't sit out in the sun like this, so your hands will be fine. Okay, frankincense. Aromatic topically and internally, and promotes calm feelings. It is anti-aging and helps the cells perform optimally. So this is quite an amazing oil, and it's in lots and lots of things. So it's in the Barrage skincare for the anti-aging aspect, in the Barrage skincare, along with the Soluble, so the roller, it's in that one, and you can use that directly on your face for anti-aging. It helps the cells perform optimally. So frankincense is in the DDR prime, and it is one of the beautiful oils that will help permeate the cell and strengthen them and make them work better. Okay, so brilliant oil to look at. Promotes calm feelings. For me, it is my Zen oil. If I get the opportunity to have a nice calming bath where I don't need the ice blue, I go this, and I put about 2 or 3 drops of this in the bath, and I just zen out. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, there are 3 ways to purchase your oils. Bit of a theme going through this talk about the 3s, so that's all right. 3 ways to purchase. First way is retail. It is the most expensive, and when you come and find me at Narellan and say, can I have, you sure can, and I have to do it retail. That is my agreement with Doterra, that if I sell it retail, that I sell it at retail price. Okay, if you want wholesale prices, then you get a wholesale account, and it's that easy. It really is quite easy to do. You fill out the form, work out what you want to do. You can get a kit for $35, or if you're a tight ass like me and want to waiver the $35 fee, then buy one of the kits. They start at $174 and they go right up to, I think the big one's like $1,000. But around the $200-300 mark will get you a kit, and it'll waiver the $35 fee, but you'll actually get everything in that kit at wholesale prices. So it is a good place to start. Okay, number 3, wholesale plus points for free products. So you'll often hear advocates like myself talk about the loyalty rewards program and how we can earn free product and how we get points back. Well, that's number 3. So wholesale price, that was a good mouthful. Wholesale prices are awesome. Number 3, wholesale prices with points for free product is even better. And anyone that is interested in a wholesale account, that's what we can help you do. And then the points and the bonuses and, loyalty rewards is optional. It is completely up to you. It is your wholesale account, what you choose to do with it. Me, man, if they're going to give me free oil, I'm there. And I noticed the free oil today is summer savory, I think it's one that I've got like a 5 ml bottle. I got it last year somehow. But it's not one that they release regularly. So that one's pretty cool. So that's the loyalty rewards for this month. I haven't had a chance to have a look. They only released it at 5 o'clock today. So I didn't quite get there. Okay, everything you need for a lifestyle shift is in your Nature Solutions kit. Okay, it has a whole pile of oils. It has that beautiful ice blue rub. It's got some natural products that you use anyway. And these are things after you buy your first kit. These are things I use my loyalty rewards for. Okay, toothpaste. I use it every day. So this is an item that that gets used in my house. Okay, that when it runs out, I have to buy more. And not once has Coles ever given me points back for buying my toothpaste. Okay, yeah, I've got the flybys and I've got to spend, a gazillion dollars to get $10 credit. Doterra is very different that way. So I love that they thank me for buying my products with them. This kit has these 2 oils here. Past tense is the relaxation blend. That's the one I use of a nighttime on this muscle here to relax that muscle, and I find it brilliant. If you've got vertigo, again, being multi-purpose, this oil is brilliant for vertigo, and you roll it around the back of the ears, and it's also good to carry with you if you are prone to headaches and the like. So past tense is brilliant. Clary Cup, girls, any age, this is the oil you need. If you have 2 girls in your house, you need 2 bottles of this. Okay, they need their own. Everyone should have this one. And it doesn't matter. Menopausal, tweens, whatever, this is the one for them. Hiding here in the white box, this is Correctex. Correctex is the most amazing ointment. And you can use it on cuticles. Okay, you can use it there. You can use it on cuts. You can use it on scars. You can use it on pimples. It is amazing. So it's one of those things that you should always have in your home somewhere. This is the hand wash. It comes with pumps. So again, an item that we're going to be using on a regular basis. This particular kit, the Nature Solution Kit, comes with a diffuser. And it comes with all these oils across the front. So as soon as there it goes. So Purify is really cool. That one's, we use that in the laundry, but it's a very cleansing one. Anyway, I won't go into all the different oils. There's plenty of information on those, but I will show you another option because this is probably our most best-selling kit, the Home Essentials Kit. You've got 10 oils, you've got a diffuser, you've got wholesale prices for a year. Did I mention that before? Wholesale prices for a year once you purchase a kit or enroll. And with that, at the end of 12 months, they hit you up for a renewal fee of about $25, and they send you this oil free, which is worth more than $20. So it's good value. So On Guard, frankincense, lemon, tea tree, oregano, lavender, easy air, digestion, peppermint, and ice blue. When I first started, those 10 oils were actually called the first aid kit, and they really are, to me, they are being proactive in your health. Okay, if I get a headache, there's no point going, oh, bugger, I've got to go to the chemist and get Panadol or whatever. Same story with your oils. If I get a headache, if I have lavender sitting in my toolbox, then I'm prepared. Okay, lavender, peppermint, they will both work on my headache. If I cut myself, okay, I'll need the Band-Aids, but there's a fair chance that you've got a Band-Aid in your house somewhere. The other thing I need is lavender, because lavender will help with the antibacterial and all those things. If we start coughing and sneezing at the moment for whatever reason, whether it's just because the cold air got to us or whatever, On Guard, Easy Air, and if it hits the chest, add a drop of oregano. Now, those 3 oils in the diffuser will work brilliantly and help you breathe, but you can also mix them and rub them onto the chest as well. So, brilliant kit. Now, $330 for that one plus postage, and I think the next one is exactly the same oils. Okay, but they're all in 5 ml bottle. Plus, you get a bonus Smart and Sassy instead of the diffuser. Now, good value, $174. You get the 10 oils plus the Smart and Sassy. Now, going back, okay, this one, same 10 oils, less than double the price, 3 times the oil. So, depending where your budget sits, if you can stretch it to the home essentials, it is better value than your family's. But your family one is a great place to start. Okay, the Emotional Aromatherapy Kit. This is beautiful. Kathy's arrived today, so she's all excited to have a bit of a play with this one. That's the old box. I was telling Kathy when I saw her that the new box is really cool, and yeah, she got the new box. It's really nice. I like boxes, but anyway, the Emotional Aromatherapy Kit has the 6 emotional aromatherapy oils in it, and you can use them in your diffuser. Now, you can use them specifically, or you can use them intuitively. You can just pick one out because, today you feel like that one. Or you can put them in your diffuser and actually work through some issues that you may be having. Now, that particular one, that's a whole nother class. And if you go to tiatheoillady.com, there is a class there on the Emotional Aromatherapy Kit. And I think I've put the video into tiatheoillady.com as well. So if I haven't, I will. I'm just sort of getting the videos to the different classes worked out now. So we've started, I know On Guard is there and Easy Air is definitely there. Okay, wellness boxes. I love the wellness boxes. They are oh, good. I can see that Kathy's gone. Sure. Told you they were good, didn't they? She's smelt them tonight for the first time. Okay, go your own way with the wellness boxes. So if you're sort of not sure about those other kits and go, I don't know that I'd use those, but, I really like to cook. This one here is brilliant. Okay, it's got a whole pile of oils in it for cooking. This one here is for sleeping, so that's your bedtime bliss one. So everything in that box is multi-purpose, always has other uses, but is specifically worked together for to help you sleep. This one here, this one is the active one, and so this is very close to what we're going to talk about at the 9 o'clock class tonight. Will be basically what's in that kit. Okay, and over the end we've got the seasonal wellness one. So that's this one, and it's winter. It's that time of the year. We all need to boost our immune system. We need to sanitize our hands. I can see the hand sanitizer is there. You've got quite a few oils in that you can put in the diffuser, that you can put on your hands, that you can breathe in, that you can put in the bath, that you can put into a bowl of hot water with the towel and do that old-fashioned thing and open the airways. So brilliant kit, that one. Okay. It has been said that there are 3 types of people. There are the wellness lifestyle people. So you know what? These people that like to use the oils, they buy them for themselves, they use them for themselves and for their family because they do know that they feel better when they do. Then you've got your sharers. Okay, these are people that love the product and like to get their products paid for. Okay, so if you share it and get a few other people doing the same thing as that you're doing, what you will find is that you will get bonuses and that you can get your oils paid for. And then you've got builders. And you know what? This is my goal. My goal is to earn an income and make an impact. So I already know that I've changed the lives of over 100 people since I've become a doTERRA advocate. And, you know, like I said, I've been an aromatherapist for 25 years, so I've talked oils for a long time. So I know that people are starting now to embrace the change that they can that their oils will bring them, but also like the fact that we can build. And I had a few in my team this week, actually this week, because today's the first day of the month, so last month, who did pretty much get their oils paid for, which was great. Okay. Now, if you have any questions about any of those, then myself or any of my team, we'd love to have a chat to you about that. So let us know. Okay. This is something that you can think about, your top health concerns. Write them down and yeah, see if there is something that can help. You know, if you sort of go, you know, I don't sleep well. Bedtime bliss box is brilliant. And if during that your second one is I get a bit anxious, well, again, in your bedtime bliss box, you've got the peace roller, and that's really good for anxiety. So there's lots of ways. So if you put down your top 3 health concerns and sort of share them with us, then we can give you a bit of a guidance as to what might be the direction for you to take. Okay, let's hear from you. How have essential oils impacted you and your family? So we have over on our page starting to share some stories about this, and I've actually put a challenge to my team. So I'm actually going to put this question in as a challenge for them to share their stories and their positive stories with their doTERRA oils. I went to see my doctor the other week for a couple of things, and one of the things he sort of asked me, he was sort of looking at my file and he said, gosh, we haven't had a conversation since like 2016 about antidepressants. And I went, yeah. I said, because I'm actually doing okay. I was on them for a while, but I did come off them prior to the conversation in 2016 with him. So it was around that time that I came off them. And I told him outright, in tune every day, my sanity saver, wrist, neck, okay, frankincense for the mentally overwhelmed. It's one of the main ingredients of the in tune. It's ready made. I don't have to think. I just get up and I use it. And that has seriously been one of my sanity savers. So that one has impacted me brilliantly. And it was kind of nice to get that acknowledgement from my doctor that, wow, we haven't had that conversation like for 4 years. That's pretty good. So anyway, what is the next step? Okay, it does say there, expect an email from me. Okay, I'm not going to email you. I do email my team. If you do enroll to or register to do any of the online classes, you will get the odd email. And anyone within the team, yeah, we are starting to email. I know Kana always does a welcome one, and Faye's been doing a bit of a welcome email as well. But please jump onto our Facebook group. So if you're watching this live stream through Tia the Oil Lady on Facebook, we also have a group called Together Inspiring Amazing. And if you jump on there, we do a lot of, we talk a lot about how to get the oils or which oils to use, or, you know, this bit here, which ones are tailored to help support you. Okay, the joy of sharing oils. Okay. There are options within here. You know, you can get your oils paid for. So Elite to Premier will do that. And you know what? It's not it's not a given. You do have to put the work in, but if you're using the oils and sharing the oils, it will happen. So I'm sort of between those first two at the moment, but my aim is definitely the second one, and ideally, ideally the third one down the track. So it is possible. Okay, love these slides because these to me these are my team. My team are such a varied group of women, and they've come from many different workplaces, many different uh, mental states, physical states. They've all used the oils for many different things. And I just love that my team is so diverse because literally everyone can use the oils. And I don't know whether it was there. I have this little chart here. I love this, right? If you're on a bigger screen, you'll see that talks about just the type, all sorts of different career choices and lifestyle choices and things. Now, all of those are people within my team. Okay. Yes, we have a farmer. We've had a farmer in our team. We've got healers. We've got a baker. We've got all those things within my team. And the one thing we all have in common, we all use essential oils. So that is my question there. We all use essential oils. Do you? Okay. Now, could this work for you? Are you passionate about the oils? Do you love people? And can you follow a system to get things done? Because I did say that it was doable. There is a process and there are ways that you can do it. And sure, it is your own business and you can do it your way. But there are some lots of information available to help you, and lots of people have done this. So there is a lot of advice out there as to which is the best way to do it. The only thing keeping you from what you want is your story about why you can't have it. So I really like that. That's a nice little saying at the end there. So the only thing keeping you from what you want is your story about why you can't have it. So keep that in mind and let's have a think about that one. Now, if you do want, if you've not got your oil sorted and you do want to find out a little bit more, please pop us a message. And if you are on here, I'm just sort of having a look. I've only got the messages, so they're mostly people in the team. But if you are watching it, even if it's hashtag replay, reach out, let us know, and let us know who referred you to our group so that we know that we put you in the right place once you get a kit, once you enroll, because we do have teams and we work with people. So we'll make sure that you go into the right space. Righto, now I've got Faye there saying something smells amazing. I'm going to guess, plus it smells amazing. Okay, I don't know which one she's talking about, but the Summer Savoury is in DDR Prime, Kana's saying. So, which is cool. Like I said, it is one. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking at the messages there, and I've outed Kana. So Kana had a question. Like I said, on her page, in her group, she'd asked what the number one oil was, not what the number one product was. Sorry, that's all right. Not everybody's watching, so you should be right. You can still do that one. Vicky has been using the ice blue on the sore muscles. It is amazing. It is so whilst the frankincense and the in tune are my sanity savers, ice blue is definitely my physical saver. I love it, and Ken uses it as well. Won't leave home without it. And Ken stands up all day. He's on his feet all day, and he's got work boots on, and he's in a kitchen, so he's on hard tiled floors and stuff. So yeah, I can see that ice blue would definitely help him out and be quite amazing. Okay, it also stopped the bleeding. I'm going to guess that Janine is talking about the helichrysum, because she has definitely used that one. So yes, if you do stub your toe, finger, paper cut, helichrysum is awesome, and it will help to stop it and heal. So it's quite amazing. Faye says the Intune smells amazing, and it does. I love it. Anna Marika is talking at one of the networking things that I'm going to tomorrow, and it's funny, pre this year. Last year, when we were allowed to, give each other a cuddle when we ran into each other, Anna Marika would go home and her daughter would go, "Have you been with Tia today?" She would smell, but she would smell the Intune. So very astute, olfactory system Anna Marika's daughter's got, which is funny. Vicky said the Correctex. Yeah, the Correctex is amazing. It's it's a little ointment thing. Like I said, it's in a little plastic thing. Mine goes walkabout all the time. The kids have got it, or I'll be at a market, or someone will ask for something, and it's like, you need this, and it's gone. So it is amazing. Righto. Well, that about does me for tonight, and I'm just looking at the time. Good. If you do have any questions, please ask in the chat. This talk will actually stay here till Sunday. You will find it in the Together Inspiring Amazing team all the time, but I take it off Tia the Oil Lady each week, because we're going to do it again next week anyway. And we do talk about different things each week. We do the basics the same, but depends what sort of come up during the week as to what we talk about. I'm going to end the broadcast and go and get some water and do those things, and I will be back in 15 minutes. It will live stream again from the other broadcast that was set up, and we're going to talk about the ice blue and some of the oils and how they support that active lifestyle, especially now that there's so many people getting back out the house and, getting back to the gym and doing things like that. So tonight's class, 9:00 class, will be about that. Anything else? There's crystal class on Friday night. Kana's got her 2:00 thing every day. We have a class on Tuesday night with Faye. So there's a few different ones around, and if you follow along in the group, you will find them. Now, if you do need oils, theoilhut.com, and you will be able to have a look at all the oils there. There's a whole lot of information there, and there's a whole pile of pictures of my team as well. So if you're not sure who or if you do know who sent you, you can go directly to their website from there. So yeah, all good. Righto, I'll be back. I'll see you in a minute.